Hello, kids. How are you all? So nice to see you again. I'm so happy to see all of you again here. That's right. So, you all are ready to learn again something different? So, I'll just show you what we are going to make today. See, this is what we are going to make today. Can you see what is this? Yes, this is heart, but we have drawn it with some technique. Can you see this? That's right. So this is called this technique which we have used here, na? That is called Zentangles. And one more thing it is called, see, it is also called Romeo Brito pattern. That's right. Romeo Brito pattern. That's right. So in this Romeo Brito pattern, na, they have a particular technique of making everything. So this type of pattern when they make with any design, that is called Romeo Brito pattern. This is particularly made like this. See, the main portion is heart, but then we have covered the rest of the part of the paper with some particular pattern. Can you see this? We have made lines, we have made zigzag lines, circles. Yes, so we have made different patterns all over the paper. And this type of pattern, when we add to any subject, it is called Romeo Brito pattern. That's right. So we can call this Romeo Brito heart pattern also, or we can call it Zentangles also. That's right. So you all are ready? Are you happy to see this? Okay. So I'm just keeping this down. So I can see many of the children are still joining. So what we will do then? We will go on the workstation. We will have some talk regarding our technique today and then we will start. Okay. Okay, dear. So let's go on the workstation. Okay. So just have a look. See what I wanted to tell you all about is, see what in this pattern now, we are, the main thing is this heart shape. Okay. But we have not made the heart shape only alone. We have made all the shapes. And then after making the shapes, we have made patterns in that shapes. So this is called Zentangles. Okay. The patterns which we make in all the different shapes is called Zentangles. And it is also called Romeo Brito pattern. Yes. So in this pattern, in this particular session, I have used crayons. Okay. But if you wish, if at all you wish, you can use pencil colors also. You can use sketch pens also. You can use watercolor also. Whatever color you have, you can use. The only thing is that you should be comfortable with that color so that you can you can color the patterns properly. Okay, that's why. So these patterns are small little bit now. So that's why this time I have used crayons. But I will show you with sketch pens also. So don't worry, if you wish to go with sketch pens, if you wish to go with pencil, you can just go do it. Okay, so not to worry at all. So which type of color you have to take is totally on you. That's right. So there is no hard and fast rule about that, that only this type of color you can use here. Okay, yes. So I guarantee you, when you will make this, you will have so much of fun. And once you make it, you will just love the picture in front of you. Okay, that's right. Okay, so shall we start, dear? Yeah, I can see now most of you have joined. Okay, so let's start there. Let's go for the material part. Let's see what all we need today. And then slowly we'll start our session. Okay, so I'm just keeping this aside. Okay, let's see what we will need. As usual, I have taken one A4 size of sheet. That's right. See, this sheet is always comfortable, and that is the reason I always prefer this shape size of sheet. Okay, but again, I say if you have any drawing book, you can go for that. If you have any other size, you can go for that. And this time we are going to use crayon. So You can take any sheet, whichever is available with you. But I would suggest take white one only, because colorful sheet now it's not so easy to make colors on them. Sometimes we have to be very particular about taking colors. So if you take white one, it's more preferable. Okay, okay, okay. So other than this, I have taken black marker. You can take black sketch pen also. Okay, and crayons. That's right. Okay, and if you want me to show with sketch pens, we can do with that also. Okay, so I'll make two, one with sketch pen and one with crayons, so that you can see the effect of both the colors, and you can have a look of both the types of effects. Okay, so let's start there. Yes, only few material, isn't it? That's right. See, only black color sketch pen or marker, whichever is comfortable with you, a white sheet and crayons. That's all. Okay. So again, I repeat, if you have pencil colors, just don't worry. If you have watercolors, just don't worry. Be comfortable, have fun, and just be with me so that we can have some little new thing with us. Okay, dear. So let's get started. Okay, so just take your marker or black sketch pen in your hand. Okay, so now I'm starting with the shapes first. First we will draw the shapes, then we will draw the pattern, and then we will go for the coloring part. Okay? Okay, so just be with me. I'll just show you. See, all these black color patterns now, first we will make the shapes. Once we make the shapes, then we will go for pattern and then coloring. Okay? Yes. So I hope I'm clear with the all things now. Okay, dear. So just take your paper and make a line like this. Just like this. Okay? That's right. And now one line from this side. One curve I made from here and one I made from this side. Okay? So two curves I made, one and two. Okay, let me repeat it so that if you any confusion is there, you can just go through again. Okay, let me do it again. I'm making one shape from here and one from this side. Is it okay? Okay, dear. Now what we will do, we'll make one like this. So this shapes what it looks like. See, these are the mountain types and this is the sun type. Isn't it? Yeah, whenever we make some landscape, then we make sun, two mountains like this and we make sun like this. Yeah. So we want to show that type of thing only on this pattern. Okay. So again, I'm doing this. I'm making a curve to show the sun type. Okay. Okay. So now, are you all ready? Let's move further. Now we are going to make the basic shape, that is heart. Okay, so let's make the heart today. If you're not comfortable with the shape directly with the pen, you can make it with pencil first, and once it is finalized, you can trace it with the marker or sketch pen. Okay. So just don't take risk, because if you will directly make with the sketch pen, you may do mistake, because heart shape is not comfortable for everyone to do directly with the pen. So just don't get panic. Just take your pencil, make the shape, and once the shape is done, just trace it with the sketch pen. Okay. So not a big deal. You can go with the pencil anytime. So like this, okay? And if the shape is little bit here and there, even that is not a worry point, okay? Okay, I'll just repeat this here also. So as I told you, little bit here and there is not a big deal, okay? Yeah. The only thing is you have to make the shapes. Okay, okay. So I'm just waiting. Just finish the shape like this in the top of the paper in the middle. Okay. So what we did till here, I made first this curve, then I made this curve, then I made this curve. So these are the symbols for mountain. This is for sun. And then I made the heart shape. Okay. Okay. Now this is the basic shapes we have made. Now we are going to make patterns on this. Now we are going to give the shapes and then the patterns. Okay. So let's make the lines here. First I'm taking one line, I'm drawing like this. Okay. And then we will draw one line from here. Okay, let's finish first here only. One line we will make here. See, first line I made this. We are making this line to show the rays of the sun. So this is the sun and now we are making the line. See, first line, second line. Now I am making the third line. So these are the lines to show the rays of the sun. Just have a look. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So now our basic shape is ready. See, first we made mountain, then we made sun. Okay. And then we made a heart. Now we want to show the rays of the mountains. So we made these 4 lines. Okay. So this is the basic shape what we want to use today. Okay. Now we are just making this shape into Zentangles. We are taking the Romeo Brito pattern. Okay. So I'll just show this step again. See, I made it here now. I'm doing this again on this paper so that we can see the step. Okay, see, these are the mountains. 2 mountains we made. Then we made a sun and then we made a heart. Okay, now we want to show the rays of the sun. So we are going for that. Okay, now. So let's do it now. What we will do? We will make rays like this. So one line I drew like this. Then one here. See, these 2 lines are passing from the heart shape. Can you see this? Okay. And one line I am making here. Okay. So like this, we made 4 lines. So now you can see, na, our basic shape is ready. That's right. So now we will convert these basic shapes into Romeo Brito pattern, and that is also called Zentangles. Okay. That's right. Okay, dear. So I hope you all are ready till here. It was not tough, na? Yes, you all are smart. You follow path fast. Yes, yes. Okay. So let's start there, making Zentangles inside this, making patterns of, okay. So now what we will do, we will make patterns in this. So let's do like this. So I'm making lines like this. We are not making 2 tiny Zentangles because this is new technique for everyone. So if we will use small, it will be difficult for all of you to follow. So we will make big Zentangles today. And then slowly when we will learn, then we will next time or sometime else we will go for the smaller one. Okay. So here in the first shape, I made lines like this, little curvy lines. Just have a look. Okay, these are all curvy lines. Yes, these are mountain parts now. So we have made this curvy lines to show the effect of mountain with our Romeo Brito pattern. Okay. Yes, don't worry. I'll repeat in that other paper also. So you will have sufficient time to be with me. And here I'm just making the lines in another direction. Okay. So just have a look. See, here I made line this side and here I made line this side. So they are just opposite to each other. So you can make out the shapes with the help of patterns. The shapes, different see, parts are there, na? This part, this part, this part. So every part will have different Zentangle, and it will vary the paper from the design from each other, and that is the Romeo Brito pattern or Zentangle. Okay. Okay, so I'll just repeat this, dear, don't worry. So you'll have sufficient time for that and you can be with me. And here I'm making the curves in the opposite direction, okay? So now you get the point? Yes. So the mountain pattern is done, okay? Okay. Now comes the sun part, okay? Yes. So are you all ready? Are you all done till here? Shall I move? Shall I proceed? Okay, okay. So we will do the sun part in the last because let's see what other things we are doing. And if we will feel like we will leave it empty also because we won't want to mess up all the shapes with each other. So let's keep this sun part right now empty. Okay, we'll start with these one parts. Okay, so let's start with this part from the corner one. So just follow the patterns I'm doing with the marker or sketch pen, whatever you are having, okay? So let's make the circles like this. Yes, you can make big or small circles of your choice. There is no any rule about the size of the circles. Okay? So just make few circles like this. Yes, you can make circles of any size, dear. If you wish, you can make square also. You can make triangle also. No worry at all. Okay. So now, are you all done with this shape? Yeah, this is, when you look this part only, na, it looks like a geometrical shape, isn't it? Yes. So this one part is filled with one pattern. Okay. That's right. See, in Zentangles, what we do now, whatever drawing we have made, we just break it in small parts with some geometrical shape. We just make lines inside it with different ways, and then we do small design with small shapes inside them, and that are called Zentangles. Okay. See, this was one design. We just made lines inside it like this. And now we are filling one and different parts with different patterns, and that are called Zentangles. Okay, that's right. Instead of making only color inside, instead of filling only inside the shape, we are making some patterns, and that is the different art. That is the called Romeo Brito pattern or Zentangles. Okay, dear. Okay, so one thing is finished now. Let's go for the second one. What we will do here? Let's make some other pattern. We'll make some lines like this only. Okay. Yeah, this is totally a new thing, na? So we will go for the easy one only. Let's make few of the things, then we will go for the difficult also. So let's start with easy one so that you can follow me properly, and then you have confidence to make hard things also. Okay, that's right. So I made little curvy lines over here and few dots also. Okay. So just I'm repeating it so that you all have enough time. So just follow me, dear, and have lots of fun with these Zentangles. If you have some other pattern in your mind, just go for that. Don't worry that you have to follow the same pattern. Okay. You can make some different pattern also if you have in your mind with some particular shapes. That's right. Okay. See, now just have a look. This was the heart and we made this line. So now we are having three parts in the heart. See, one is this, and one is this. So we will make three patterns in this three part. Okay. Then only these three parts will look different with each other, na? That's right. So let's do something different again over here. So now this part will look different from this. That's right. Okay. So now you get the point. Okay. Yes, you all are so smart now. You immediately follow me. That's right. And that's the best thing I love. I can see you, many of you are taking some different patterns. Beautiful, dear. Yes, yes. I always tell you, use your imagination. And that is the best thing you can do whenever you are doing something new. Okay, okay. So now let's make some different pattern in other parts also. These two parts are still there, na? So what we will do? We will make lines. Let's make some. See, this is heart shape, so let's make small hearts only inside this. Okay? Yes. Okay. So now this much portion, I have made small hearts inside them. So I'll do here also, so you'll have time to be with me. Okay. So as I told you, if you have any other shape in your mind, just go for it. Don't worry, okay? Yes, I always love to see something new from your side. Yes. If you make something better, it's always welcome, dear. Okay. So now slowly, we are making shapes in all the different shapes and making one shape separate with other by giving different patterns inside. Okay, so now this part remains. Let's make something here also. What we will do? We will make some lines like this. Okay. Just like these few lines I made here, okay? Just like, okay? I'll just repeat here, don't worry. So I made few lines. If it is not visible properly, I'll show you your lines. See, now you can see. So few lines I made to show this part separate again, okay? Okay. So now slowly, these patterns are coming in their shape. Okay, now this much and this much part is there. So let's make something here. We'll make small dots, small rounds over here. So just look there. So just made this curvy lines in both the shapes. Okay. Now only one part is there. You all are ready? Okay, I can see you have you have taken some different design also. Good, good. It's looking beautiful, dear. That's really nice. So nice, na? Yes, even I get new ideas from you. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, that's why I always love to see your drawings. Yes. Okay. So next time I will also try these lines what you have made today, na? Sure. Now I'm making few zigzag lines, okay? So all the parts are ready. So we will leave the sun empty because not a single part is empty, na? So this will look beautiful. Yeah, only one part, na? So that will look nice also and separate also. Okay. So now I'll finish this zigzag line over here also. Okay. So just be with me, okay? Yes, you can make some different line. I can see you already have done some different thing. Beautiful, dear, beautiful. So now you're getting the point to make patterns in all the geometrical shapes we have made. Okay, that's very nice. It's so nice that you all follow the instructions and do it accordingly with your imaginations. And that is the best part, dear. When you use your imagination along with my instructions, no doubt you make beautiful things. Okay. Okay. So now our basic pattern is ready. Okay. It's ready. So all the Zentangles, all the Romeo Brito pattern is ready. So now it's time to do color. Okay. So what we will do, we will just separate two designs with two shades. See, as if suppose we are taking green. See, this is mountain partner. So we will take some green shade, but we will not color full with green, one color. We have to take two shades because we want to show the pattern, and that is the main thing. That is the basic thing we want to show, na? So what we will do, we will take two shades of green color. So just look at this. I'm taking two shades, light and dark green, okay? So what we will do, now we will start doing color with one shade at a time. See, if I have taken light green color first time, Then you have to repeat the same thing with dark color, okay? Because each and every pattern, each and every shape is to be shown separately. That is the beauty of this Zentangle, okay? Yeah, we don't want to color whole as a one thing. We want to show this pattern separately with the color. So in this one pattern, we will use these two shades. Okay, you can take light or dark green. Even if you want to take brown, you can take light or dark brown. Okay, okay. So one time I will take light one, and one time I will take dark one. So the patterns will be having two shades right here. So each and every pattern will have two shades. Okay, that's right. So now you get me, na? I'm leaving this and I'm doing this again. Here I'll do light color, okay? So just follow this. One light, one dark. One light, one dark. Okay? Yes. Similarly, if you are doing with sketch pen, you have to do the same way, okay? If I'll get time, I'll do the sketch pen also for you. But I think we won't have time that much because otherwise won't be able to finish our painting. So let's do first the crayon. But those who are using pencil colors or sketch pen, they have to follow the same pattern. One shade light, one shade dark every time. Yes, you can use two colors also, dear. If you don't want to use light and dark green, then you can use green and brown like this. Okay, but you have to show them separately. That is the main thing. That is the pattern of this style. So along with the coloring part, along with the drawing part, even the coloring part is this, that you have to follow one by one both the basic concept behind this is we want to show the pattern we have made. That's all. If we will do full color na, then we won't be able to show the pattern separately. It will become simple with color. So we want to show that we have made this pattern, and that is the reason we are taking this shades. Okay, so just have a look. And like this, I'm taking two shades of green over here. Okay. Once I finish this, I will show you from near also so that you can see how it's looking properly. Just don't worry. Just start doing colors. Otherwise, you won't be able to finish your session painting in time. Okay. So in case you feel that you are lagging behind, you can do color afterwards also. So you can just put the color little bit so that you know which color you have to take in which shape. Okay, so like this one pattern is finished. Okay, and if you feel that you can do slowly, you cannot be with me, what you do little color over here and then leave it so that you know which color you have to do in that particular pattern, and you can finish it afterwards also. Okay. Okay, so now comes this part. What we will do, we'll take brown. Yeah, in brown only we will take two shades. So what we will do, brown I don't have two shades. So one shade we will do dark and one we will do light. So in one I will just press little more. And in one I'll just press very light. So we will have two shades automatically with one color. Okay, I'll show you, just wait. See, this I have made very dark with more pressure, and this I am making with very light hand. I will show you once I'm done. Just wait. Just have a look this. This I have just pressed more and this I have pressed less. So you have to do this way if you have single color, okay? Because we want to show two shades, na? That is the reason. Okay. So now again I am taking dark shade. So I'm pressing more so that we have a dark shade over here. And now here again we will go for light. Just have a look. See, one dark, one light. Isn't it? Yes. So just do like this. And we will have wonderful painting, wonderful art in our hand. Wonderful piece. Yes. So just do the colors in the way I'm telling you, okay? Yes, you can take any color of your choice, but don't forget to follow the pattern, dear, because we are doing some particular pattern, okay? So that's why I want all of you to follow the same thing. Just have a look. See, light and dark brown, okay? That's right, okay. So now we are done. So now we will do the sun part. Let's take the yellow. Yes. So in sun, I'm taking yellow without any doubt. You can go for that. If you want to take light orange, you can take that also. No worries at all. As I said, if you feel that you cannot be with me, you want little more time, what you will do? You will make few colors, just make them where you have to do, mark it, and you can do later on also, okay? So you don't get confused if the color is not done right with me. The only thing is the pattern you have to follow. So just try to be with me so that you don't get confused with the pattern work, okay? Okay. So now I have done this much. Now we will take one by one this, okay? So what we will do, now this comes, so we will make one color in circle and then the rest of part we will take another color. So what we will do, let's take some different shade now. We'll take blue. Okay, let's take blue. So what we will do, we will make dark blue inside the dots. This is not that dark. Let me take a little more. If you want to take some different shade, take darker one in the circles. Okay, because we want to show two shades, na? So light and dark we will take. So just take one dark shade inside the circle. Like this. Okay, and now we will take the lighter one in the empty space. So I have taken light blue and we will do the light blue shade in the empty space like this. So can you see this? Again, we are having two shades like here. In the same pattern, we took two shades, dark blue, light blue. Okay. So this type of pattern you have to follow in all the Zentangles. First we made one shape, then we made lines to separate the design. Then we made Zentangles, and now we are giving again pattern form to color them also. So three ways we are making it, and we are making the final picture with Romeo Brito pattern. See, this is dark blue and light blue. Okay, so like this way, one by one we are taking all the shapes. Okay, now here we made line. Here no shape is there. So what we will do, we will take any one color. So I'm taking orange. Okay, so because we have made this with black shade, na, so this will be seen from background also. So we don't have to worry about the second color. So just take the color and fill this one part with color and make it separate from the rest of the part. Okay, just have a look. Here is blue. Now I have taken contrast red, orange, so that they look separate also, and our patterns also are seen properly. So we finished one color here. So just have a look. See, here we took blue. Now I have taken orange. So I'm trying to take some contrast color so that they becomes visible also, and they give a beautiful effect also. Okay. So now let's go for the this part. So again we are having line, so we will separate it with different colors. So as I always tell you, just take different colors to show the pattern. So what we will take, we'll do red color in one part, we'll leave one part, and then we will do another color in the remaining part. So we want to show the pattern, that is the main thing. So now you get me there. Every time why I'm repeating this? Yes. So just look at this. These lines I made with light and dark pink. Okay. So now you can see this pattern is visible so nicely. Now you get the point, na? Right. Okay. So now comes this part. Okay. So what we will do, this is heart part. So these small hearts I'm making with red color. And the rest of the part, we will take some other color. Let's see. First finish this. So I have taken red in the small hearts. Okay. So what we will do here, so that our red becomes visible properly. So I'm taking this fluorescent yellow. Okay. This is fluorescent green rather. I'll show you, just wait. I'll do it and show you from near so that it becomes visible to you. So like this, you can take any color, just contrast to each other to show the pattern. Just have a look. This is light fluorescent green I have taken. So now this shape is also visible properly. That's right. Okay. So now let's go for the next one. I'm taking purple. Here also we are taking directly because the lines are there with the black marker and they are visible properly. Okay. So just take the just have a look. See. So the heart is with different colors ready. Isn't it looking beautiful? That's right. Okay. So now this part remains. Okay. So what we will do here, let's have some different color. Which color will take? Sorry? We'll take blue color. Okay. So I'm taking sky blue color in these two parts. So can you see this? Okay, now again comes these two parts. So here we are having lines now. So what we will do? We will do two shades in each. We'll take two shades in one pattern. Okay, and then we will give shading like this. Okay, so just get ready. Now I'm taking the red color. What we will do? We will do light and dark red only. Okay, so same color with different shade by pressing it less and more. Okay, here we will not change the color. Here we will change the pressing of our color because now we don't have too many shades remaining na. So we will just press it little less and more and make two shades of one color. If you press little more, you get dark color. If you press little less, you get light color. And that is the way we will make two shades of one color and make our pattern properly in the Romeo Beato way. Okay, and now I'm doing very light handly so that we get another shade of the same color. I'll show you, don't worry. I'll show from here and I'll repeat it again dear. If you find that you are just lagging behind, mark the color and you can do later on also. Okay, so don't worry that you cannot do with me. Just leave the color part, just mark with color so that you don't get confused with the type of color and you can finish it afterwards also. So don't worry at all. Okay. The main thing is you should know the technique what we are learning today. Isn't it? That's right. Yes. My children are always doing smart work. So see, I show you. See, with same crayon, I give light and dark effect. Isn't it? That's right. Okay. So even in this part also, we will do the same thing. We will take one color and we will give effect with the same color with light and dark shade. Okay. So I've taken purple. First I'm doing very dark. So I'm pressing it more. Okay. Yes. So first I will press it more and then I will press it less to give the light effect. Okay. So just don't worry. And now I'm doing it with light hand so that we get light shade. Even pencil color also you can do same way. Pencil also, if you press it dark now, press it very hard, you get a dark shade. And if you press it very with light hand, you get a light shade. But in sketch pen, you cannot do like this. Okay. So those who are using sketch pen, what they will do, they will take some different color only for giving the pattern, making the pattern. Okay. So children who are using sketch pens, they have to use separate colors only. They cannot use the technique of pressing color light and making dark and light. Okay. So just look at this. By pressing more and less, I have made two shades. Okay. Yes. So just do like this and you will have beautiful shades in your painting. So you can see this. We are getting so beautiful shades with just a pressing technique. Just have a look. I made purple light and dark with pressing technique. Okay. So just have a look. Our full color combination with two shades in all the pattern is done. So isn't it looking beautiful? Yes, it's looking so beautiful, na? Yes, dear. That's right. So what we did, we made the curves, we made our design, then we made our shapes, then we made Zentangles, and then we colored with some definite pattern. Okay, so this is what we call Romeo Brito pattern or Zentangles. Okay, so now dear, it's time we show our creation to each other. Okay, so let's show what is done today. Just have a look. Wonderful, na? Yes. So now it's time. I want to see yours, dear. Just show me what you have made today. Okay. Good work, good work. I can see some of them are still doing. Not to worry, dear, at all. Don't worry. Yeah, just show me whatever you have done till now. If it is little bit left also, just don't worry. You can finish it afterwards. Yeah, just make the mark of the color. Okay. Okay. But many of you have finished, dear. Very good. Very good. So beautiful shapes you have taken. Yes, wonderful Zentangles you have made. Even the patterns are so beautiful. That's right. So now I hope you all understand this pattern, na? Good, good. Very good, dear. No doubt you all do so nice work. Amazing. That's so beautiful. This thing was little bit new, but still you all have done so well. Awesome work, dear. Awesome work. That's very nice of you. Okay, okay. So now I hope you all had a nice time while doing this new technique, na? Okay, so I would suggest you use this technique with some more picture, okay? Try to make some picture, try to make this pattern and then Zentangle it and then do this pattern of color and try to make some more drawings like this, okay? Yes, I'll assure you, you'll definitely have a lot of fun. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. See, practice makes men perfect. So you should practice whatever you learn. Then only you'll have confidence and even you'll feel satisfied also. Yes, that you learn something new and now you are the best part, that you know the technique very well. That is the thing. Okay. So, children, now it's time to say bye. I hope you all had a nice time. You all had fun. Yeah, I had so much fun with you. I love to be with you. So, thanks to be with you. Okay, so don't forget to send pics. Okay. Yes, yellow class always love to see the pics. So, okay, dear, have a nice time. Do practicing at home. Have lot of fun. Okay, bye, dear.